Hello, everybody. We're talking about moving faster. Yeah, we want great people on our team. When we're hiring, we know we're looking for the best possible people. But here's what I need you to know: the best possible people go quickly. You're not the only one looking, my friend. You might be the best possible boss for them, but if you don't move fast enough in your hiring process, you will lose the good people. And I know, especially when it comes to managers and these real leadership decisions, that it can be a little daunting to go too fast, right? We need to know them, we need to like them. And there's things you can do to create transparency and build that connection. But the biggest mistake I see again and again and again, and the reason hiring feels so big and heavy for you, is because you're just not creating the time on your own dang calendar. Yeah, it's your issue. If we know we need to hire, whether because we choose to or because somebody has forced our hand, I get it. It feels like hiring only happens when we have no time. But this is the CEO job: building the best possible team. Yeah, you have to think about the strategic plans. Yes, you need to understand your industry, but you better get the best possible people. And shame on you if you don't understand how important the time you spend bringing in the right people is to you and your future self. So if you are looking at your team and feeling like, ugh, they were good enough and they're underperformers and they're the best I could find, I'm going to challenge whether you actually used a strategic, planned out, calendared process that moved you quickly. You can go through a hiring process in 2 weeks or less if you really need to. Now, there's got to be somebody applying to your ad. So hopefully you're writing the kind of ads that are attracting the best possible people for you. And definitely there are some major industries and labor pools that are just struggling from succession planning and lack of, industry push for these career paths. So there can be challenges, but I will tell you the predominant number of you, especially those hiring managers, you're just being out competited. Somebody is moving faster. Whoo, that was a horrible word. You need to be purposeful. When we place that ad, your calendar should have time for you to move through this process. It cannot be a thing that you fit in. It cannot be a thing that you keep having to reschedule. You must prioritize this piece. This is how you grow the business. I just am seeing too many of you people miss out on amazing, amazing team members because somebody else got the offer to them and the start date done faster. Let's be more purposeful. Let's make a plan. Yeah, you can do this. In fact, we have a giveaway today. We're giving you our hiring success timeline. If you know that you don't think you're strategic enough about how you approach the time frame in your schedule, we're sharing what we give to our clients. Just drop a timeline into the comment section and we will message you with the link. It is a great tool that you can use over and over again every time you and your team need to hire. All right, boss on. Move faster, people. You can do this.